Okay, Everton fans, it's not been all hunky-dory and red roses for you lately, but we've got an Everton past and present today, and hopefully, just for the 12 or 13 minutes or so of this video, I'm hoping to just take your troubles away. So Frank Lampard's just been sacked in real life as I'm recording, well, a couple of days ago anyway. Things are looking really bleak for Everton, but they've got a good squad of past and present players on FIFA. Past, anyway. But Everton fans, fear not. As a wise man once said, tough time never lasts, only tough people last.
Tough time never lasts, only tough people last.
But anyway, let's get into making the team. So we'll start with the present players first. I mean, most of these should be absolutely ashamed of themselves for the performances this season, but Jordan Pickford actually hasn't been that bad. Got Jordan Pickford in goals. Debatably one of the greatest transfer values of all time, £60,000. Seamus Coleman, obviously got his Centurions card here. Perfect, I got him, and I just thought, you know what? I need to do an Everton past and present. But welcome, Seamus. It's a pleasure to have you on board. We're just sort of dotting along the team nicely here. 3 players in a row. 3 current Everton players. Ben Godfrey got this lovely rule breakers card, you know, lovely pace. That's just what you need on a centre-back. I think he's just coming back from injury in real life, so, you know, hopefully him in the team a little bit more. Everton might be able to pick up the struggles. Yeah, nice card. Can play left-back as well. And then, to finish off present players at Everton, we've got this one here, Alan. Alan! Quite a disappointment for me. When he first came into the league, you know, I think it was Napoli he came from, he looked like he had a real bit of quality about him, but yeah, I don't know, he just hasn't shown it since. He's 32 now, probably past it, but yeah, just one of them many Everton signings that didn't live up to what was probably expected of them. And we've got Mr. John Bones Stones. I mean, when he was at Everton, he looked like he was going to go on to be one of the best centre-backs in the world, and while he is still quite good for City, maybe a bit of missed potential there, but John Stones, great defender. I mean, if he's playing for City for the amount of years that he has, getting in the team fairly often, I mean, that's not a bad career, is it? And I was going to go ahead and put Ashley Cole in a left back because he was on the Everton coaching team with Frank Lampard, which would have been extremely cheap. But then luckily I found out that this card can play a left back. John Joe Kenny, very random winter wildcards card. I don't know whether he is on loan at Hertha Berlin or whether he's permanently there. And the 2-star week for a left back is giving me the chills a little bit. But yeah, I always used to sign this man on career mode for Swans. He was great on career mode. He played a few times for the first team at Everton. I can remember him coming in, but never really did anything special to cement his place there. Right, I'm sorry, but I've completely scumbagged this one out. We've gone for a Frank Lampard. He never played for Everton, as you can see here. Obviously the most recent manager, he's in the game, you know. We can make little exceptions for managers, please. But yeah, I did try looking and I did try not using Frank Lampard, but I don't know, the options in defence and midfield were very limited. Up front was great, there were loads of options. But yeah, actual usable ones to try and get me to qualify for FUT Champs. We've got a boyhood Evertonian, Wayne Rooney, as scouse as they come. Obviously started his career at Everton, played 2 seasons there until he went on to have a great career for Man United, and then after that was done, he even dipped back into Everton. He was really fun to watch that season he went back to Everton, the end of his Man United spell. Remember that goal from the halfway line against West Ham? But yeah, I obviously used this card in the Man United past and present a couple of days ago, and he was fantastic. So welcome back into the team. Couldn't make this team without Wayne Rooney. And on to the other side, I didn't have a clue that this man played for Everton. David Ginola, I mean, what a beautiful card on FIFA. I don't think he would have had these stats at his time of playing for Everton, because as you can see, he played 7 games at the end of his career. But if it says Everton on the list, he's allowed to go into my team. But yeah, we've done the Newcastle past and present, Spurs past and present. He's been in them both. Now the Everton past and present. So it sets us up for a grand finale at a Villa past and present at some point. I am thinking of doing a PSG past and present as well at some point, which I think would be really cool. And for the first striker, we've got a similar sort of story. Samuel Eto'o only played 20 times for Everton, 4 goals. Spent 2 seasons back to back in the Prem with Chelsea and Everton. But yeah, it was sort of towards the end of his career. Pretty sure he was like a stupid number, like a number 3 or a number 5. And then last man in the team, we've got Mr. Gary Lineker. He's very fond of Everton whenever he speaks of them. He spent 1 season there, he banged the goals in for them, which ultimately got him his move to Barcelona after that. But yeah, great stats for Gary Lineker, and well, this is the second team he's got into as well as Spurs. So well, let's have a quick look down to the bench then. We've got the pigeon himself, Richarlison. I don't know why, but I've never liked any of his cards on FIFA. That's why he's not in the starting team. team, but we'll have a bit of faith, bring him on off the bench. Timmy Cahill, absolute Everton legend, 278 games for Everton. He was part of that Everton team when I was at the right age watching them grow up. It was like him, Mikel Arteta, PNR was there at the time, obviously Leighton Baines, Dustin, the centre-back, obviously Tim Howard. They were just a fun team to watch. Like, I don't know whether he was there the same time as Fellaini, but yeah, they were fun to watch. They caused a shambles. And he's got a lovely new World Cup hero card. I'm not going to speak too much about the Everton present players because, like I said, shameful. But the bald fiend on himself, Romelu Lukaku, he's featured on the bench for a few of these past and presents now. Maybe one day he'll get in the starting team. But I will say, compared to the Chelsea and Man United past and present team I did, his form and his time at Everton was unbelievable. He was unplayable on his day, Romelu Lukaku, and I think he probably hit the best form of his career for them. So, unbelievable player for Everton, and I'm sure Everton fans, have a little soft spot for him in their heart. We've also got Ross Barkley. When this SBC came out, I did it waiting for this moment for an Everton past and present to come up, and here he is, but he only makes the bench. I thought he might be a starter, but couldn't fit him in. But yeah, it was quite sad. Like, he went to Chelsea, and it didn't really go right for him at Chelsea from the start, and I don't know why, being a local lad, I thought he was guaranteed to have like a loan move back or just a move back to Everton at some point where he could hopefully re-find his form. This guy, when he was like 19, 20, coming up with Everton, just remember his left foot, his right foot, he was insane. I mean, you can watch some like highlights or whatever on YouTube of Ross Barkley at his time at Everton. He was sick, and I genuinely thought he was going to go on to be like a proper world-class player for England. 30 at the end of this year, and it's quite sad to see. Then we've got Gerard Deulofeu. He's magic, Gerard Deulofeu, I mean, oof. He's a bit of one of them, streets will never forget players of the Premier League. By the way, how sick a promo would it be, like, streets won't forget players? Imagine you had the likes of, like, Pape Cissé and Michu and Tarapt in there. I don't know what's worse, his fashion sense or his football inability at the moment, but they're both pretty tragic. But Carlo Ancelotti, I mean, how Everton managed to get him to come to their club, I've got no idea in the world. But yeah, it didn't last the longest, and that's unsurprising. But come on then, Everton fans, let's play. 10 games to go. Let's have something to cheer about, shall we? Right then, first proper game, Emi Martinez. Okay, he's got a couple of Villa players in there. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no, 1-0 down. It's the Everton curse. Just can't stop losing. Eto. Rooney! I'm just not going to get a goal, am I? Into Rooney. Oh, why you can't score? That's yours, John Stones. What a tackle. Rooney! Goal! Finally. Oh my god, I'm actually playing like Everton at the moment. Pickford! What a save! What a double save even. Go into Gary Lineker! He shags crisps! Go on, Samuel. Oh! Nice, Eto. Oh, what a ball that is. Rooney! Oh, you've missed. You silly, silly man. Oh no. No. No, as if he scored. Well done, Carnegie. Into Rooney. Ginola, goal! Why is he leaving now? Right then, not opponent number 1, so that means it's opponent number 2. Inform Thiago Silva. Okay, I see you. Not the Everton kits. The Everton kits are cool, but like the kit clash. I don't know if I can get on board with the kit clash. Lineker just scored, by the way. Go, David! Go, David! Yes, David! Say goodbye, David. Come on then, opponent number 3. Oh, let's see. Biragi. Don't come up against him often. Puskas. Hello. Di Natal. Hello. Get it. Yes! Put the passion. Come on, Everton. Passion merchants. Rooney. Rooney! Oh, go on, Rooney. You're in. Rooney! Goal! Ginola. Oh, Rooney. Not his hat-trick. Not his hat-trick. Oh. Don't show him any OAPs, for goodness sake. Oh, ta-ra. See you later. See you later. Game number 4. Let's see your team. Awful, 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 awful. Fred, but awful. Lineker. Yes. Ginola. Goal. Oh, no. No, not Eusebio. Pickford. Pickford. What are you doing? Nice. Frankie. To Eto. Goal. Go, Eto. Go, Eto. Run like the wind, my child. Go, Eto. Goal.
Many minutes later.
Not only has this guy wasted my time, and his time, and Theo's time, he got a red card as well. What is the point? he was actually playing for the whole time as well. Right then, at the halfway stage, I believe, game number 5. Oh, look at that World Cup tour, eh? And an ex-Everton player, Samuel Eto'o up top. This guy's got a nice team. Eto'o, we'll take that. We'll take that all day long. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Bye-bye. Come on, then. Game number 6. Who we got? We've got Lloris. Awful. Terrible team. Absolutely tragic. Feel sorry for this guy. I think I'm going to concede a goal. Yes, I am. Gary Lineker! Nice. Rooney, you're in. Rooney! Yes! Delafeo! Ginola! I think that is what they call in Le François. Game over. Okay, get up. 4 games to go. Petr. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, that team is different. Does he give me the free win? Oh my god, yes. Oh, what a legend. What a legend. Mr. Hot Rods 9000. I love you. Okay then, 3 games to go. Let's see. Oh wow, awful. Awful. I'm so sorry. Fabinho centre-back. Kimmich. Oh, yeah, okay, that's probably karma. Right then, our actual 3rd, 7th opponent, however maths works. Let's have a look. Oh, baby Vieira. Nice. Into Ginola, and that's a goal. And it's a GG. Right then, penultimate game. Let's see who we got here. Ooh, normal Renato, but everyone else, good. Normal Renato. Uh-oh. 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 We're 1-0 down. Rooney! Nope. Oh, what a save. Winner. Oh, Ginola. Nice. Good ball. Yes, finally. Can see you, Ginola. Yes! Come on. Go near post, and it's GG. Thank you. Right then, last game. Casillas, Varane, Ferdinand, Bellegarde. Ooh, Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Go wide to Gary. Gary Lineker. Goal! I shouted that before it went in because it's Gary, innit? Oh, what a ball that is. What a ball that is. Ginola! Oh, Casillas, go away. Oh, look at the football. Oh, that may be the best footballing goal I've ever scored. Can I blame that on that? What a ball as well. Ugh. Come on, let's not drag this out any longer than it needs to be dragged out. What a waste of everyone's time. Right, there we go anyway. 10-0. Lovely. Everton fans, I know you're not used to seeing your team win things, but you must feel privileged. 10-0. Nah, I'm actually so gutted about the way Everton are right now. All jokes aside. So I'm not going to open them rewards right now, because I'm actually about to start live streaming where I'll open them on there. If you do like live streaming and stuff, I go live on Twitch most days. Now, there should be a link on my channel somewhere. It'll just be the same as my YouTube Zelda. But this weekend, I think I'm going to do an Ajax Past and Present and an Old Firm Past and Present. So Rangers and Celtic combined past and present. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time, and peace.